Hi and welcome to this edition of Out the Box. My name is Paul. Today I'm going to have a look at what is in this box. This is part of the UniFi Access range. This is the G3 reader. The G3 reader supports Touch Pass and NFC cards, as well as the Ubiquiti Identity app and the UniFi Access app as well. It's not a big technical overview. I want to show you what you get in the box. It's all camouflaged here on the desk below me because it's black. Just a reminder, this is the black model. There is one in white as well. This video will cover both because the specs are exactly the same between both of them. You are going to get your little conformity guide. There's a little bit of get started in there, so it's probably worthwhile having a little bit of a look. Do remember that this is a PoE powered device. It also needs to plug directly into a Ubiquiti hub, UniFi Access hub. You can't plug this directly into a PoE switch. We'll come and have a look at that in a moment. So you are going to get a number of screws and lugs. There are a number of ways of fitting this. And you're also going to get a quick release tool, which I'll show you how that works in a moment. Then let's look at the basics ways of fitting it. To start with, we can use the basic shell. So this is going to be, if you're going to mount this inside, and you've got basically hollow walls. So you can use the drilling guide to work out where the holes are and the level at the top, obviously, to get it neatly leveled up. The device is very simple then. It clips into place. So we take the device, obviously we're going to pass our Ethernet through here. This is going to be screwed into the wall. So let me just show you that, the plate. Hopefully you can see that. We've got our 3 screw holes here. This is our holding point that actually clips the device into place. So once that's screwed into the wall, then we can basically bring our device in, and I won't do it because it'll take a little bit to undo it, but we can snap this into possession, and that will then go flush, and that is now mounted and ready to use. Probably if I was doing this, I would use the bung. We can run our Ethernet cable through this, obviously plug it into place here, and then push it into the back. I would probably use this even if I was doing this inside, just to stop any animals, especially if I've got hollow walls. So that's one way, that's the starting point, if you like, of mounting it. Then maybe we're going to mount this whole device outside. Then again, we're going to still use this casing. The device is going to be mounted and clipped into place of the casing. I can probably show you that now. So I can just clip that in place. That's now snapped and clicked in place. If I wanted to release that, I can use the quick release tool here, push down, and that will then allow me to pull that out. I can now use my larger wall plate here. Again, this might be for outside and I want to sort of make it look a little bit more flushly mounted. You could do this inside as well. Use the same drilling guide that was there for this, so everything gets correct in place. Then once that's mounted to the wall, then basically before you put this device in, you will have actually fixed this one, this back plate that we had here into this plate, and then you would have been able to clip this device into place. And then to finish it off, we can then put our flash tidy mount over the top there, and now we end up with a really nice, neatly way of that being mounted on the wall and nice and flush. Hopefully you can see that in the camera footage there. So remember, with this device, you do need to plug this into a Ubiquiti Access hub. You also need a Ubiquiti controller that runs UniFi Access to be able to get this all working. But hopefully that was useful. Head on over to our YouTube channel. Got plenty more box openings on network, firewall, wireless, and camera security. Plenty of how-to guides. Got a rough and ready deep dive guide on how to set up UniFi Access, all the policies, and how to get the doors opening with the apps as well. So why don't you head on over there, subscribe, and stay up to date.